Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so first off, in response to your last video, I would like to say I love Mom. She's awesome and I miss her. So hi, if she sees this, hello. I wrote down your list of questions on my little piece of paper here. Okay, so you asked me if I could be any Harry Potter character, who would I be and why? You're asking me to choose and it's really hard. So I don't know. Okay, my first inkling was like, I want to be Tonks because I want to change my appearance and be an awesome Auror and all that stuff. And then I was like, oh, she dies at the end, and I don't want to die, but she's still awesome. And then I was like, I want to be Rita Skeeter because she's awesome, and her voice just makes me laugh, and her glasses, and she's kind of insane, and I like her. But I think I'm going to kind of settle on being Luna, just because she's actually a student, and she's pretty awesome, and she's her own person, and I love that. And I personally just want to wear those crazy, like, glasses things that you get out of the Quibbler. I don't know, you can see all the nargles. So yeah, that's my Harry Potter. Alright, so then second question. I had to pause it because I was getting crazy notifications on Facebook and I was just like, I need to stop and check these because I get obsessive over that. But anyway, okay, second question was, what superpower would you want and why? We were actually talking about something like this in philosophy today, but not really. I want to be invisible just because I could totally mess with people and it'd be so fun. And that's what we were talking about, that in philosophy, because of an article that we had to read, and we had a discussion day today, and I'll come back to that because I have a story about that class. Oh god. But okay. I'm trying to find a way to segue into how I broke my key, my tab key off of my keyboard. It's right here. It's so sad. I can't think of a way. The key was stuck, and so naturally I'm like, I need to unstick this key, so I tried to, like, I don't know, I was like pressing on it like a lot and trying to like get it to come undone, and it was not, oh god, it was not working. So then I decided I was gonna like stick like a pencil underneath it, so I went like this and I was like trying to like get the edges up, but then I ended up like, my hand ended up slipping and it like pushed into the key like super far and it just like popped up and I'm like, crap, like what do we do now? So my key is just stuck and it's like, it's sad, it's really sad. Oh, I forgot about your third question. Okay, so you asked me about like to just pick a third question. I'm gonna do my question of, oh god, I have my list here somewhere. What do you want for Christmas? I made my list today, at least part of it. You can't really read it, but it's there. So we do this thing where we have like 3 big gifts, like, like the 3 wise men came, whatever. So my 3 big gifts. I really want that video camera that I was talking about like 2 years ago to get for like over this summer, the Kodak PlaySport, because I mean we're doing these videos now and I want a cool one, and that one you can friggin' go up to 10 feet in water in, so why not? So that's on my list. I also want a TV because I don't have one that I can take to school, and I want my own for like when I go to ISU, so there's that. And Harry Potter, obviously, part 2. 7 part 2. That reminded me. Category 2! Name that tryout. So yeah, there's that. And there's gonna be a lot of other like random little things like socks, because I'm running out of those. Which is totally lame. Like, I'm asking for socks for Christmas. Like, how terrible. Yeah, so there's your third question. I don't know if I'm gonna leave you questions because I might have to think about them for a while. Alright. Next, I'm going to tell you this story about this girl that in my philosophy class. My philosophy class is a freshman seminar, which means it's all first semester freshmen. And you have to take one at SAUE to like graduate or whatever. And this girl transferred in. She's 22 years old, and she never took a freshman seminar. And she wanted to graduate this semester, so she had to take a freshman seminar class this semester. and she she's one of those people that are like really high and mighty. And today our topic was like, why shouldn't I be selfish? Because we had watched the movie Inside Job, and it was talking about how like these guys like stole a bunch of money from like they did something with like investments, and I don't know, I didn't watch the movie, obviously. But we were talking about this, and we have this whole like chapter on selfishness in our book 20 Questions, and we were talking about all of this, and somehow we ended up on the topic of like having too much, and like what you do with your excess money, like if you just buy a ton of materialistic things or if you give to charity. And my professor was like, well, I don't think any of us can really say like we don't buy excessive things, that we're not materialistic, blah blah blah. And she pipes in and she's like, well, I give half of my money to charity and blah 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 blah. And she's just like, she was pissing me off so much. And then we were talking about okay, and I had said about the invisibility thing. We were talking about that because there's this writing by Plato, and he was talking about how like it was like a story about how this guy found this ring and it would make him invisible, so he went and he killed a king and became king and like all this stuff. And we were talking about invisibility and like what people would do if they had that power. And she was like, well, I wouldn't do any of this. I wouldn't do, like, we were talking about how like how we might like go and hack into our professor's hard drives and get our tests and cheat and stuff like that. She's like, well, I'm 22, I've had more life experience, I wouldn't do that now. If I was a freshman like all of these guys, I probably would have. I'm just like, bitch, stop it, you're being too high and mighty. And she was like, well, all of my travel experience, blah blah blah, because she went to Africa and like helped out with like all of the AIDS victims, which, okay, yes, that's great, but like seriously, she makes it seem like she's so much better than everyone, and it literally annoys the crap out of like everyone in that class. And every time he calls on her, I just like get this, oh god, it's just so annoying. Sweetmates are slamming doors again, yay. Yeah, so there's my rant about philosophy. The class is actually not that bad, it's just his tests are really hard and that girl's annoying. I don't know, I'll have to think. I'll think about questions for you, but I'm gonna come back to that because I need to go do laundry and do some other stuff, so I'll be back. I'll just add it on to the end of the video. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back. I didn't end up going to do laundry, but I found a question for you. Okay, I was having this debate with some people in the cafeteria about crush, like, you know, like orange crush, strawberry crush, grape crush. Okay, so out of those three, which ones, like, have you tried, and which ones do you think are better? I want to prove a point, and if you go against my point, then it doesn't count. But, yeah, that one. And, oh, God. Okay, if you could have any type of pet, like cat, dog, parrot, turtle, alligator, ferret, I don't know, whatever, like, what kind would you get? Like, the first pet that you will ever get, will you get, like, a cat, or, like, what breed of dog? Because I'm also talking about this with other random people. Oh, and Disney, would you, like, legitimately do that? Because I really want to do it, and, I think it'd be really fun. And it's not, like, super expensive either, but, that's not really a question, but just, like, input. Okay, I'm actually going this time. I'm done. I think this video is pretty long, but I've, like, chunked it up into parts, so I'm not exactly 100% sure. But, okay, I am actually gonna go try to be productive now. Leave me a video later. Not necessarily today, because we're kind of going overboard. We're, like, 2 videos a day. I'm feeling super ambitious right now. Okay, so I will talk to you later. Hopefully see you soonly-ish, kind of. I don't know. Every time I say something like, see you, like, whatever, I always look over here, but my calendar is, like, on my wall. Here, pick it up and show you. My calendar is, like, on my wall over here, and your picture's over there, too. You see it? Yeah. But, oh god, I just dropped something. Oh, it was my key. It's my tab key. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It landed next to my macaroni. We're good. We got this. Okay. Tab key. Yeah, so that's why I always look over there when I say something about, like, time or weeks or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna go, because this is getting random. I love you, bye.